The City of Mobile has partnered with the nonprofit SNASY to make Mardi Gras accessible for everyone. Here today with the details, we have Dale Jackson, Ladero Bell, and we also have Tank here with us. Guys, good to see y'all. Hey. So let's talk a little bit about, Dale, let's start with, what is SNASY?
SNASY is a program that helps families get out into the community with a little bit of confidence and a little bit of help along the way.
All right, so Ladero, what does it mean for the city to partner with SNASY?
It is important that the services that SNASY is providing, it aligns with the city's mission to provide diverse activities in secure and welcoming spaces. And so just the accommodations that SNASY is providing is going to give our citizens an opportunity to come out and partake in the Mardi Gras festivities. And it's really big and gives parents and families and caregivers a little bit of ease of mind to know that their loved ones and clients will have these services.
All right, so we're talking kind of in generalities about what SNASY does. So how is this going to work specifically, Dale? If folks come out for Mardi Gras, what do they see? What are they looking for? How can they find y'all? Tell me some of that kind of stuff.
So when they go to snasy.org, the number one thing they're going to do is register. Once they register, they're going to get an itinerary. The itinerary is what helps families like myself be able to visualize what is our day going to look like.
Okay.
We give them a parking pass. We're going to assign a host so that when that young mother shows up in the parking lot, we're going to have somebody there to help her get out of the car, help her get into maybe the wheelchair. We're going to have a host to get them across the street from Fort Condy parking lot. We have a designated area right there at Mardi Gras Park. So we have our own viewing area so they don't have to show up 4 hours early and fight their way to the front for a good seat. Tonight and tomorrow night, we're going to have a warming tent.
Perfect.
So that's the huge news now is we're gonna make sure our guests are nice and warm, but we're also gonna have another warming tent that's gonna be open to the general public. So
that's
anybody that's around Mardi Gras Park, come find our tent and we'll let you warm up in there.
That's great stuff. Tell us a little bit about Tank here.
Well, Tank is actually my oldest son, who's 17, and he's the whole reason why we started SNASY, not Tank, but my son. And he still wears a diaper. And so Tank is actually in training to be his service dog, and he's still a puppy. So we're working toward having him to be his companion.
That is so great. Well, you mentioned to me that you think Tank still has maybe 50 pounds or so to grow. So Tank is going to be a big dog. You're talking about your relationship with your family and your son. What does it mean for you to have this opportunity to share Mardi Gras with them and get them to experience it in such a great way? Absolutely.
It means so much to us and my family. The way that the city of Mobile has responded, all the staff has just went above and beyond to try to help accommodate us. It's very last second. We know that. But the city has given us the best parking lot in the entire city. They gave us the most prime real estate at Mardi Gras Park. And as a special needs family, to be able to come out in the community and participate, but most importantly, participate with confidence that somebody's going to be there to help them. And that's the difference in being a nervous wreck the whole entire day and actually being able to relax and enjoy yourself. And that's what the city has facilitated in our SNASY services. And we have some big plans to take them even bigger and to more events and to be able to do more things in the future.
That's so great. And Ladero, I know y'all are so proud to be a part of this program.
Oh, definitely, most definitely. And the city's been needing something like this for years, and it's great to see that SNASY's coming in and making Mobile be progressive in our push to become a more diverse and inclusive community.
All right, so Dale, you mentioned tonight with what's going on. Where can the folks learn about where you're going to be and when throughout the Mardi Gras season so they can check in on that?
Yeah, that's a big deal. So if your viewing audience wants to help, not only help serve families, but help serve more families, right now we are committed, and we've kind of taken a little bit of a financial risk. We're committed to serve families this weekend, Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
We're committed to serving families from the 12th through the 17th. But if they would go to snasy.org and look for the link to purchase some sweatshirts that my boys designed.
Nice.
They're really cool and really colorful, and they got a little Mardi Gras flair on them. If we can raise a little bit more money, our plan is that we want to serve every parade between the 12th and this weekend. There's quite a few parades there. We don't want anyone to miss out. We have already registered thousands of individuals for just the last weekend and this weekend, but we want to take care of everybody in the middle too. if they could please help us sell a couple of sweatshirts, then we'll be able to come back and hire some staff and make sure that we can properly take care of everybody.
What an amazing thing y'all are doing. I think this is so great. If you can help out, please do so. We're going to have a link to that website that he's mentioning on the Studio 10 tab at fox10tv.com. You heard Tanks, please, here for you to help out. He was whining throughout the interview, just taking a little break here now. But come on out, enjoy Mardi Gras. Keep in mind that warming tent. And y'all, thank you for doing this. This is so great for so many people. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you to the city. They've been amazing.